G'day, my name's Nick. I'm one of the pilots with Kirkhope Aviation. Today we're on our Taste of the Outback tour. We're really excited. We've got nothing but blue skies out here. Some fantastic locations and a great couple of days still ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm Tony Kirkhope. I'm the owner and chief pilot of Kirkhope Aviation. We've developed a feature tour called Taste of the Outback. Through some of the contacts we've made over the years, fantastic characters of the Outback, and we've picked iconic destinations. Mungo Lodge, Broken Hill, Cooper Creek, Innamincka, Birdsville, and then through Lake Eyre down to the Flinders Ranges, Eyre or Prairie. And then of course at each of those destinations there's something special.
First off, we're out of Brabant and we're heading up to Lake Mungo Lodge. That's our first stop where we spend the day.
My name is John. I'm the owner of Mungo Lodge, gateway to the Mungo National Park, and we're 2 minutes away from one of the world's greatest treasures. We have guided Aboriginal tours where we uncover about 40,000 years of history. We're very excited about it and we welcome all people from all around the world and so happy to bring them on board with us.
G'day, my name's Chris. Welcome to Broken Hill. It's the best inland town in Australia. You don't know what you're missing till you come to the hill.
I'm Jo Roberts. I manage the Royal Exchange Hotel where Kirkhope always come and stay, which is lovely. Broken Hill is renowned for its art, for the odd films that have been here, such as Priscilla and Mad Max.
We're halfway between Broken Hill and Innamincka. We're currently in New South Wales, but about to pop across to South Australia.
Good afternoon, welcome to Innamincka Hotel, best pub in the Outback. Great place to live, visit and enjoy. I'm Michelle from Innamincka Hotel. Couldn't get any more Outback than Innamincka. We run Cooper Creek cruises. It's surreal having water in the middle of the Outback. A lot of people don't realise that it's here, but it's here and it's a great place to visit.
From Innamincka we take to the Eyre again and we're heading all the way up to the Birdsville Hotel up in Queensland. Middle of the bloody nowhere. There's an airstrip, there's a pub. It's all you really need out here.
Hi, welcome to Birdsville. I'm Kylie. Birdsville is awesome. Scenery is magnificent, the Diamantina River is beautiful, the Simpson Desert is spectacular. We do a sunset tour out of Birdsville to the edge of the Simpson Desert, 40 k's from town. Sit on top of Big Red, our big iconic sandhill, and have champagne, beer, wine, nibbles while we watch the sunset.
Yeah, my name's Ben and we're at the Birdsville Hotel, Outback Queensland on the edge of the Simpson Desert. Pub's great, the only pub in town. It's a popular little destination for people who have come out of the desert or driven a long way, and it's a good place to get a nice cold beer and a good place to sleep.
The next morning it's up in the air again. We're going to go south from Birdsville. We are on our way down to Lake Eyre.
My name's Tony Wood. I'm a pilot with Kirkhope Aviation. Today it was the money trip. Low-level flight down from Birdsville to Lake Eyre to where we are today, which is at Innamincka Station. But we did the entire flight down to Lake Eyre at 1,000 feet. Everybody just loves it. It's that part of the trip that captures everybody's imagination.
I'm Lisa Edwards. This is Innamincka Station. We're 50 k's north of Eyre on the edge of Lake Eyre, and we're doing a quick trip out to the lake to see where Donald Campbell broke the land speed record. I've lived on the edge of it all my life, so I don't really, I guess I take it for granted. It is beautiful and it can look amazing. Occasionally on the right morning when you get up I can look out my back door and see the lake, and that's a bit special. We fly over the lake on your way in and have a look at the homestead and our main waterhole camping ground on the way in, and then have a bit of a coffee and cake and take you for a drive out to the lake. There's a good couple of viewing spots. We'd take you where no one else can go. It's not a public access area. I guess for a lot of people it's probably a little bit awe-inspiring because you know, it's nothing for as far as the eye can see. It's just salt, and I love it. You have to be there to experience. You can't explain seeing nothing to someone who hasn't seen it before, I don't think.
You can see a lot out here. At the moment there's a lot of nothing out in front of us, but if we look out to our left, out to the west, in the distance we've got the Flinders Ranges. Some fantastic locations out in the ranges. The Prairie Hotel that we're visiting on this tour. Eyre Village, which we visit on our 3-day tour, our slightly shorter one. and we're going to set down at Blimman where Ross and Jane Farger from the Prairie Hotel will come pick us up.
Yes, I'm Ross Farger from Nilpena Station on the edge of the Flinders Ranges. I'm a fourth generation pastoralist in the area here, and forebears came here to Blimman to the copper mine when it first opened back in the 1850s. So we've been here for a good while, know a fair bit about the area and the ranges. We run the Prairie Hotel at Parachurna, and we occasionally get to bring people out into the amazing locations like this out in Bratchina Gorge. We're just very passionate about the area and love showing people. Yeah, so I suppose at the Prairie Hotel we'll get back there and have a feed of what we see today. Some of the kangaroo, emu, camel, goat. So we do a lot of the native foods, and also to sample one of our own beer, Farger Lager. So just to wash it all down while you're watching the sunset.
One of the things that people get a lot out of their visit here is the fact that they're actually able to talk to the locals who've lived here in this environment for all their lives, and to just get a snapshot from them what everyday life is all about. How do they survive this arid, dry, uncompromising environment, and yet this is their backyard, this is their home.
Some of the people that we've met, it's just been absolutely great. Meeting a lot of the locals and finding out just what happens in these country areas has just blown us away. It is, I think the flight back over Lake Eyre and also over the top of the Flinders Ranges is probably the highlight for me. To see Lake Eyre at low level, even though it had no water in it, is just absolutely stunning. And again, the Flinders Ranges has really opened our eyes up, and we want to come back here.
It's about a wonderful adventure for me.
It's awesome, fantastic.
Because I'll never be able to drive those distances in my little camper van. And so flying is just perfect.
I didn't think I'd go in the cockpit, but I did yesterday, and I'm so glad I did.
I've basically been in the city all my life, and this is quite different. You realise when you go out there, the land just keeps on going flat, almost forever. The highlight to me actually was flying across the Channel country. I thought the colours were amazing. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
There would be no one who's ever come away from a trip like this who has not gained an incredible appreciation of the beauty that the outback of Australia has to offer. It doesn't matter whether it's in the dry or whether it's in flood, and lush grass or arid white surface of Lake Eyre. It's an amazing part of the country. It's a place that very few people get to go to. But if you ever get the opportunity, I could hardly endorse it, because I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Beautiful, awesome day, perfect.